What is good, guys? What is good? Today I'm gonna do a quick market review on Tuesday the 19th. It's currently the 21st, but I ran out of time. Okay, I went Rome. I was on a bus from Rome to Milan. It was 8 hours. I got no time. I wanted to eat, so yeah, I'm doing the market analysis a little bit late, but I still nailed it. Okay, so let's get it in quickly. So if you're new to the channel, let me just quickly tell you that purple lines, they are weekly highs and lows, and dotted line means is the liquidity hasn't been swept. The blue lines are dailies. The red lines are 4 hours, and the white lines are 1 hour. This way I can just quickly, color code everything, and as I scan through it, I understand what happened. Okay, so as we can see, daily lows, we're trading inside the daily lows, alright? And the weekly highs and low, we're trading inside it as well. That's about it for that day. Anything pre-market? Nothing happened pre-market. Oh yeah, there's a 4-hour order block swept at 10 a.m. The thing is, a sweep, but not just a sweep. So for this 4-hour order block, it didn't have as much liquidity inside, so it didn't move a lot to the way down. So it was showing mixed signals, trending up until the point that we're in discount, we're gonna profit. You know what I'm saying? So this area is when the order block flipped. That's like midnight. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Yeah, it's a bit weird. I think I talked about Monday. Monday looked a bit iffy. Okay. This is the 1 hour fair value gap, and I would like to show you the fair value gap. Be quicker. Here we are. Fair value gap. Marked it out. A really key signal for that day. Key area for that day. Oh yo, let me be quicker. Yeah, I hate reviewing a few days back because all the data has been, just forward. It's been forecasted. Anyway, today marked a really interesting day where there was this level, it aligned every liquidity point over here, even internal and external. But after all, the internal liquidity will give us a clearer reaction rather than just the external. Yeah, external. Internal means a fair value gaps in all the blocks, and external means the liquidity point, our highs and lows, session highs and lows. I don't really look at session highs and low because it's just swing highs and swing low. I don't know. It doesn't give me an advantage. I trade intraday. I don't really trade intra-session. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah. So before market open, we saw the 1 hour low then swept. 1 hour low, we're looking at the hour of 1 p.m. So the 1 hour low has been swept 20 minutes before market open. That's when we see smart money is in the market. They're trying to sweep out all the liquidity so they have an edge over retail traders. We've seen this a lot of times. 4 hour low swept as open tried to reach 1 day low, but buy pressure was too strong. Thing is, as I said, how do I say it? Smart money, they're always reaching liquidity, you know what I'm saying? So if they can reach the 1 day low, that means a lot of stop loss has been swept out, and they will have more liquidity in the pool to dictate to manipulate. Okay, so I really don't see the reason why smart money didn't push all the way through. Likely it might be to target later on, but we'll talk about it later. Okay, this move is the key move for today. The move that swept everything. Okay, there's a 1 hour high, 4 hour highs, and the 1 hour fabric gap. Everything was swept with this move. And I wouldn't say that this order block is a smart money order block. Yeah, I wouldn't say that this order block is a smart money order block, because it's clearly a trend. It's clearly a trend to the upside, and it's not that sudden, I would say, because we still have wicks in that. This one might be a really good manipulative move. Even this one looks like one. But the thing is, we can't really predict all the time. Sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's not. Okay, but this move is when everything was swept down. You feel me? Everything swept down. But my strategy is that I don't gamble on the reaction. I don't follow the reaction. I follow something certain. Alright? I follow something when the bias is confirmed. And when this move was swept, it was just a reaction. And smart money loves traders who bite on the first move. Normally, yeah, people would just do this. 1 hour fairly gaps, my resting order there, targeting the lows, and boom, you're out. You're out. Even you can hit like, let's say 4 hours over here, but you'll still be out because you wouldn't take profit when it's here. Obviously, maybe you're like a very cautious type of trader and you can profit off of it, but it's not a good trade. That's a B setup. Okay, the best setup is when you actually could chase liquidity here or here, and entering off the first move is it's not something a sensible trader would do. And yeah, that's what we do here. That we wait until the stop hunt is finished, or a trend is confirmed. You know what I'm saying? So after the stop hunt, and this move, we saw that there was a balanced price range. Okay, we saw that there's a balanced price range, and also this liquid 1 day low is looking super juicy. As price tapped it once. Bear in mind the trend is not confirmed yet. The trend is only confirmed when there was a good reaction of the balanced price range, which is this candle. This candle right there. It's a red candle closed below the balanced price range, and hence we enter off of it, stop loss at the first candle, targeting the daily low. That's it. That's a clean 3 hours. That's 3.6% of your prop firm's account, and Badger's being patient. Around this like 3:30 time, or like, yeah, that's when the smart money really get in. You know what I'm saying? Or some people might say, oh, if you leave your runner, you could win like 7 hours. But nobody knows that the market would extend beyond the 1 day low. Maybe I'll hold to here. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't really understand the sentiments of the market. Plus, there's no clear liquidity all the way here. And this is really just a trend to the downside. Price did not hit a clean, like a one. It hit a 1 hour favorable gap, but that's definitely not enough. It could have been, it should have been in like a 1 day order block, 1 day favorable gap, a 1 week order block, something like that. It would move all the way down. But right here, yeah, I'll take a certain W here, not all the way like here. You know what I'm saying? Weekly low has been swept, you know. That is crazy. That's crazy. The weekly low has been swept yesterday. So that means that I'm gonna do some analysis today. After this video, I want to tell you guys a little bit about Ethereum, as it did hit the weekly family gap. Bro, this level is the perfect level. I predicted the market. Look at this liquidity, support and resistance, support and resistance. It is so clean. And the weekly family gaps, it happened every time. Since the ETF, the weekly family gap has been hitting all the time. Is with ETF, it's not traders against traders anymore. It's now institutions against trader. And yeah, you have to follow the institutions. You have to follow the institutions. Like institutions, they won't gamble money. They're holding other people's money. Okay, and they manage it. They try to manage it. So they would not want to gamble on this juicy weekly family gap. They would love to drive price below and leverage up on the way up. I wouldn't want to split more games, but a short pullback should be fine, because let me check the 4-hour candle. Yeah, it's been green all the way. It's been green all the way, so you know what I'm saying. These are all my crypto watch lists. As I said, invest at your own risk. Do your research. A little bit about the dominances. Bitcoin is at 60% dominance. Ethereum is at 13%. That's when you know you have to get in. You have to get in Ethereum, bro. It's 13%. You know when was the last peak? It was 22%. It has to be. It has to reach 20% at some point this year, and Ethereum is gonna hit 8K. That's like the least it can hit. You know what I'm saying? After it break all-time highs, everyone's gonna get in. Everyone in the newspaper is gonna get in. Every retail trader is gonna get in. And that's when it's too late. That's when I'm gonna sell. That's when I'm gonna sell. When it gets to like 18% or something like that, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna rotate into altcoins, and I'll be fine. But yeah, let me just quickly recap the trade, and then I'm gonna do the next one. Do the next one. Let me quickly recap for you. Oh, come on. There we go. Quick and simple. Okay. Swipe before market open. Smart money. Swept, but leaving space here. We need to watch on this. This move swept everything, but a reaction came all the way down. We would have to watch it. Okay. If it's a reaction of the internal family gap, we need to watch it. Right. After the stop hunt, we are in. And we need to pay close attention to the PDRAs and the OTE levels. Okay, the BPR is the two overlapping PDRAs within the OTE zone. That's an AA plus setup. That's an S setup, bro. And it gives us 3.6R, targeting the 1-day low. Okay, catch you in the next one. Peace out.